Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about something that's very specific to our town and this time of year through the summer, really, which is even though you're not using your fireplace, your whole house kind of smells like wet soot. Yeah, it really is not good. But what is happening in this instance is the hot air that usually from inside your house that goes into your fireplace and up to the outside, which any smells on the inside of your fireplace goes to the outside. But in this time of year, especially, and it can happen in the winter too, but a lot during the summer, is we're running air conditioning a lot, right? If you live here, you know what we're talking about. The AC runs a lot, and a lot of times the doors are all shut, which means the house in the room where the fireplace is doesn't have enough air. So that literally it's pulling air instead of the hot air going into the fireplace and out. We're now pulling hot air from the outside down the fireplace and into your house. And anytime air goes down the chimney into the fireplace and out into the house, it is going to stink. Now, lots of customers tell us, hey, come clean it. That will help. And the answer is you're partially correct. It will sort of help, where it may get a little bit better, but it really doesn't fix the problem. And the problem is the air coming down, because while that air does stink, it's also carcinogenic, easy for me to say. But it's important that you don't breathe that air in. So, and one of the ways to solve it, if you crack a window or a door and let air into the room from a healthier source, doors, windows, anything that doesn't have soot in it, the air will stop coming down the fireplace. It will start coming through there. And while you will get hot air, cold air, sometimes like you air out your house, but that allows the fireplace not to suck air down. So that's where that smell comes from. And if you're having that problem, we can come diagnose the problem. We can try to figure it out. A lot of times it has to do with heating and air conditioning. A lot of customers never had the problem. And suddenly one year it shows up. And the question is why? Usually it's because you changed something. You got new windows, you got new doors, you got new air conditioning, or this is kind of if somehow something in your duct system has a hole in it, someone stepped on it, something happens like that, it can sort of throw the whole system out of balance and cause that smell problem. So every time it never did this before and suddenly it popped up, our question to every homeowner in that situation is, what changed? Sometimes you don't even know, but it could be, oh, we got new windows, doors, we sealed up our house. Now it used to leak from doors and windows and all kinds of stuff. And now that leak, because those don't exist anymore, is coming from the fireplace. So literally it's pulling down the chimney through the fireplace and into your house, and it stinks. So sometimes it's heating and air conditioning companies that fix that, not necessarily us, but we can diagnose it. We can figure out what's going on. So when it comes to those summer stinks, that's what we call it. It's usually pressure. It's usually heating and air conditioning systems running and running and running, although it could be something else as well. So if you're not sure, give us a call. We'll come out, we'll figure out what's going on. We'll come up with a game plan and then give you multiple options in order to get it solved. So that's it for today. And I really appreciate it. Please like it, share it. It's really, really important that we help as many people as humanly possible. Thank you.